30 Miles Out gears in. Check it out at 30milesout.com.
I'm Christine Smith and you're watching 30 Miles Out.
Welcome to 30 Miles Out Kayak Fishing TV with your host, Ty Sullivan.
This episode of 30 Miles Out is brought to you by
UB Captain, South Padre's premier kayak rental, and by the Backwater Paddle Company, maker of the new Assault, and by the Fish Grip, get your best grip, and by Yak Attack, because we fish, and by Hook One.
Ooh, I'm back in Louisiana, Shad. It's time to get some gumbo, boudin, and sauce piquant.
Grandma, what goes into the AFA? You start with the Blessed Trinity?
Oh, come on, Tom.
Good morning, folks. Good morning. It's early. We're tired. We're in Golden Meadow, Louisiana, heading to the launch. Found a place to rent some kayaks. Doing an econo style in the econo car. We didn't bring kayaks. We're going to rent some, borrow some. See what we can do here in South Louisiana on the way to Grand Isle by Lafouche. Good morning.
Good morning.
So we did some research on where to find a rental kayak, and we found one on the way to Grand Isle at Bobby Lynn's Marina. We had nothing with us but some rods and a little bit of tackle. We wanted to see if we could sneak in the trip.
Rent us a kayak, get out in the marsh. What you doing, Teresa? You're supposed to fear no fish.
Well, I don't fear any fish. I fear morning.
She fears morning.
It's really good to be back in Louisiana, and even though we didn't bring any kayaks, I sure am glad we found a way to get on the water and get to fishing.
It's in the tandem, man. Here we go. Fixing to head out, see what we can't find in the marsh. What's up, folks? I'm here at Bobby Lynn's Marina. I got Jory with me. Leeville, Louisiana, on the way to Grand Isle. He was just telling me about some spots to hit across the canal.
What's up, y'all? Been catching a lot of redfish in the area. Trout are running really good right now. A lot of big trout being caught in spawning season for the trout. They're doing great for redfish also. Up in the marsh, it's basically minnow and bottom. Shrimp on their cork. Some of your great baits. Voodoo shrimp's working real well right now. DOA, all your basics doing real good right now. Basically, all your trout's going to be in the morning, reds mid-afternoon, through all day fishing. So that's some of the best things to be doing right now as far as marsh fishing, and in the lakes and bays, the trout are running real well.
There you go. We're going to paddle across. We just rented a tandem yak from them. See what's out here in the marsh in Leeville, Louisiana. The ultimate outdoor girl.
Bobby Lynn's was a really neat place. They rented motorboats, they rented kayaks, canoes. I tell you what, you launch there and you got 3 million square miles of marsh to roam.
Backwater paddle. Woo! Alright, let's get out of this marsh, see what we can find. Right here on 30 Miles Out. Yeah.
This tandem sure is a nice change of pace. I'm used to Teresa just taking off in that Hobie and I'll see her till the end of the day.
Just left Bobby Lynn's Marina. Find some fish. We're almost to Grand Isle. Going into South Louisiana marsh. Yeah, what you got, girl? What you got? Girl, got a fish. Whoa, that's a nice. Oh, loosen your drag. That's a nice red, is what that is. Well, you want a good job. Whoa!
What?
Oh my God, hung on an oyster reef as soon as it came off. Wham! Thank you. Nice red. All right, now we are cooking with grease. Damn.
Woo.
Crack-a-lackin'.
Nice fish. Hello, Louisiana. Look, Brian, you're LSU.
Got the LSU cockahole on there. My cousin Brian loaned it to her, said it was his favorite bait. Sure enough. And this guy's like right at legal, so we'll probably let him go, right?
Yeah.
That was an LSU colored Bayou Chub minnow with a 1/4 ounce jig head.
Off to do it again, man. That was fun. Teresa just caught a nice little red. See if we can't find a few more. This is peaceful, y'all. Peaceful. I think there's going to be some fish after this point. It's going to kind of open up. We're kind of keeping our eye out for birds, for specks, and throwing the grass for red. So, best of both worlds right here. Leeville, Louisiana, 30 miles out. What we're doing is we're driving in the Econo car, and we just paid $50 to rent a tandem kayak for pretty much all day, from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. And that way we're not carrying any gear with us. We got our cameras, we got our rods, tackle, but that's all we have in the trunk of the car. That's about it. It all fits nicely in the trunk. Some of these rods are 2-piece, no sweat. You know, came to Louisiana for a family event and decided we were going to do some fishing. Rented a kayak. We're in the marsh, man. See what we can make happen. Econo style. In the Nissan Versa, almost pushing 40 miles to the gallon. Love it. What you got, girl?
We got a little trout.
Got a little speck. The speck wrecker. Teresa, the speck wrecker. Nice. Nice. Well, he swallowed that thing, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Good job, girl. Teresa's been killing the fish with that. Well, that's a chartreuse gulp we got going right now. We just kind of pulled up in this marsh grass and just kind of slid up in here and stuck the anchor in the mud and just making some throws. Where'd you get him on, Teresa? Chartreuse gulp, huh? Seeing what's out here in the marsh, Leeville, Louisiana. I'm Ty, you're watching 30 Miles Out.
So 30 Miles Out was proudly brought to you by the Backwater Paddle Company, by Yak Attack, the Fish Grip, You Be Captain, Hook One.
Hi, my name is Dustin from Portland, Texas, and you're watching 30 Miles Out. What?
What am I doing? Well, we get tired of sitting down, we just slide up into this marsh grass. That way, we can take a break and just stand up. Get tired of sitting in the yak, slide up on a good looking point, start blind casting the open water for specks. That's what we're doing right now. It's a great little trick for taking a break. You see a nice cut with some tidal movement pouring out. Slide up into the grass. The grass stabilizes the yak. You're anchored out. You can stand up for a long time, fish this, move to another one, do the same thing. Stand and fish all day long in this thing. Right, T-girl?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get you nothing. I tell you what, I'm fixing to have to switch the gulp because Teresa's nailing these specks. Look at her. Bunch of little schoolies. Oh, he off. Look at that, Mr. Twister Tail Chartreuse Gulp. Guess what I'm switching to? I'm up on an oyster anyway. Oh, I just spit one. Nice little speck. Once again, just spit it. So I guess there's more out in this open area. So we're just gonna keep perching up on these marsh grass points so we can both stand and just throw. Wear it out, move to the next point, keep on throwing. Keeps us from sitting too long. We get to take some breaks and stand and fish. Fish areas. Let's get another one. T-girl. Fish on. Oh, he's on the boat. He's on the boat. I just threw out in the middle of the opening here. Oh, nice speck, Teresa. Oh, nice speck, Teresa. Back on the gulp. Look at that. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. That looks like a speckled trout sandwich to me. Oh, yeah, man. Once again, throw on the gulp. Check them out. Woo, Lord. Hey, Kevin. That's my old Kai Kevin right there, the old foot slide. Yes, sir. That's a little bit better fish, huh, girl?
Mm-hmm.
Woo, Lord. Nice speck. We are speck wrecking here in Leeville, Louisiana. Bam, I'm tying, you're watching 30 miles out. We are econo kayak fishing. Didn't even bring a boat. Brought a Nissan Versus, what we brought, with a few rods in the car. Backpack with a little bit of tackle, some jig heads, some gulps. And look at him. You're catching a fish. We rented a kayak for $50 for the day. Bam! That's what I'm talking about. This guy's probably gonna be right at legal. Yay or nay?
Wait a minute. Time to get big.
Feeling broke to be the 10 pound. Success!
Teresa and I managed to find a little levee with an oak tree hanging over the water. We backed up in there. That gave us some shade and a nice cool breeze. We could take a break and get ready to fish the afternoon.
I want to show y'all the new backwater paddle. We call this one the Assault. It's a lot bigger than the old wood ones. It's got a bigger blade, but back in the old days, man, when I used to use canoes and aluminum boats, I used to use a small wooden paddle for sculling. And that's basically what this is. This is a kayak sculling paddle. The grip is to push off of docks and stuff. But when I'm just noodling around the marsh, when I'm bass fishing with my Hobie and I'm pumping the Mirage Drive and I'm starting to throw up in the trees and I'm going up in the trees, this thing pulls me out. I never have to have my full-blown paddle out. This tucks in at my side. I've always got a simple paddle to just scoot up, scoot back, whatever needs to happen. Very handy little gadget. The hook is to grab on the docks. This is maybe to push off the bank. Works fantastic. The Assault. Got a new foam grip on it. Look at there. Floats. Let's see what kind of action I can find down here in the Louisiana marsh. Ooh. What? Fish on. Yeah, good job, girl. Another one on go.
Another one on the go. Yeah.
Right.
They like gold.
We'll leave it on. All right. Big old gap top. Big old gap top.
Wow.
Nice. Yeah. The Slimy McSlimerson of all the kayak fishing. Gap top. Look, he's even got the line slime. Oh well. These are actually good eating. Hardheads are not, but the sailfin gap top with the long tentacles, those are actually pretty good eating, but they're a mess to clean. Alright, let's see what else we can find down here in Leeville, Louisiana. What you got, girl?
Don't know. Don't know.
When times get slow, throw shrimp on bottom and you never know what you're going to get.
Oh, this ended up being a double hookup. What do I have?
I don't know.
Got a pin or something. Oh, giant hardhead. Giant hardhead. Oh man, what do I got? Oh, I got a croaker. Ooh, that's good offshore bait right there. You got, girl. Oh. No, shoot. I lost it.
Oh, it is the Chinese hardhead in the world. How do you spell the Chinese hardhead in the world?
Chinese hardhead on the man. Thought we had a double there for a second. We found them. Don't worry, people. We found them. If y'all wonder where the hardheads are, they're right by the marina. Yeah, look at here. Oh, a DOA shrimp. Oh, he spit it. Man, you know what? These things just look so much like a shrimp.
Those DOAs do look good and they work great, especially at night under the lights.
Can't beat that, right? what we've got going on is Teresa and I had to come to South Louisiana for a family visit. We came in just an econo car, threw a couple rods, fish grip, you know, just a backpack full of tackle. And that's it, it all fit in the trunk of the car. And we just said if we get the opportunity to fish, we're going to. We called down here to Bobby Lynn's Marina in Leeville, Louisiana. They had kayaks for rent. They had a tandem for 50 bucks. We grabbed our rods and we headed out into the marsh. We had a great day's fishing. We didn't tow a kayak, put a kayak on the roof or tow a kayak behind us. We were getting nearly 40 miles to the gallon all the way here. And we had a great time on a budget. So this goes to show you, keep your tackle in your trunk, and you never know when you get the opportunity to kayak fish, because a lot of times people have kayaks, have extras, or you can do a kayak rental. Even if you fly somewhere, bring a 2-piece rod, backpack, and everywhere you go in the United States, you got Walmart, you can always pick up rods, reels, any stuff. So anyway, we had a great time econo kayak fishing here in South Louisiana, right Teresa? You don't got to spend a lot of money to have a lot of fun. Oh, it's on. We got to double up. Ladies and gentlemen, we are out of here. We've used up all our dead bait. We have thrown cockahos. We have thrown DOA shrimp. Caught about 10 specks and a nice little red. And we cleaned up on the hard heads. Yep. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching 30 Miles Out. I'm Ty. This is Teresa. We gone.
Man, it's great to be back in Louisiana. Sure am glad we brought some rods. I tell you, Teresa and I had so much fun in this tandem that we're thinking about getting one. I don't know, maybe a Malibu 2 or something, who knows. But I tell you what, it was awful cool for us to be together. Usually she takes off and I never see her till later in that day. Kayak rental places are getting really popular. So if you don't have it yet, don't worry about it. Just bring your tackle and I'm sure somebody will get you a kayak somewhere. For cheap. Heck, around Rockport here, they're $29 a day with delivery. You know, we didn't exactly sink the kayak with fish today, but for an unexpected trip, it turned out to be a lot of fun. Hey, come on over and like 30 Miles Out on Facebook. We got tons of kayak fishing chat, tips, and tricks. Hey, y'all, thanks a lot for watching 30 Miles Out. Until next time, keep your paddles wet.